first started X 2012 when Microsoft launched their supply chain management. At the before 2012, they are starting X package for R1, R2, R3, these type of versions, and their sales, all the sales are going on that ERP, Microsoft
Okay.
ERP. So
Okay.
after that, they will improve the packages, the concept and the functionality. And after some years in 2016, they are coming with D365, Microsoft D365. So with the two ERPs like X2012 and this one X2012, and second one Microsoft Dynamic D365. This one the D365. So in D365 we have here the Microsoft ERP. They are only going to use the supply chain management, and in supply chain management we already know about the it's the basic of the products selling, purchase, refund, and source to destinations. First it will shipment in the warehouse, in from the warehouse it will distribute to the their stores. So these are some management of the supply, and this management in D365, Microsoft some launches their ERPs in
Hmm.
before 2012. They are using X2012, the R1, R2, R3, these versions. I have also that one. If we can see here, we have many virtual machines. Do you know about the virtual machines first?
No, no, I don't know virtual machines.
Okay, okay, no problem. We will go through each and every things here. See, virtual machines is the which we can use the virtually. Like it is hosted on cloud, or it is installations in our local machine. So I have this machine, but in this machine we have another virtual machine. So you
Hmm.
can see here CU10 local host and CU13 VM. So VM
Okay.
is the virtual machines which we can use the virtually, like when we start this machines we can use another one computer. In that computer we can install the X2012
Hmm.
X2012 ERP, and we can use that ERP in that local virtual machines. It have two
Hmm.
virtual machines. First is cloud basis and second is our local environment. But when we start our D365 Microsoft D365 retail, we need some environment. Okay, this is the
Okay.
basic thing. We need some environment. First, these are the two categories. First, we can use that environment in globally. It means in cloud basis. Here I'm
Hmm.
just going to see you example also. Here I just click on the Microsoft LCS, one of the cloud basis environment from the Microsoft. They are launches here for our virtual cloud server. This is the lcsdynamics.com. This is the life cycle services from the Microsoft. When I just go in the login, so when you are going to work in your company, so you will get the details of login details of the Microsoft LCS Dynamics, because Microsoft uses this LCS only for their D365. So Microsoft only uses this one, and every companies in India, in another countries, they are working LCS for the Microsoft product. See, I'm just going to give you some more introduction about the D365 and LCS. Just I'm logging here till the time when it's going to log in. Till the time I am here for X2012. See, in
Hmm.
X2012 when it launches, it is only for Windows application. But in D365, it's launches for our e-commerce websites. Yeah, we can use the e-commerce website in D365. Difference, what is the difference between those? Windows applications, we can only install the software in that only one particular one system. Okay, but in e-commerce website we can access the URL of the e-commerce website, and we can use it anywhere that website, and we can do the supply chain management, or we can do the transactions, we can purchase the product from there. So this is the advantage they are coming in 2016 in D365. Okay,
Okay.
and
Okay. Okay.
here we have the IIS server. IIS server, it is a very fast IIS server, and before that they are using the AOS server. Yeah, these are the AOS service using. First we need to start this one server, then we can use that one. And this AX2012 is here. When I just going to start this one, this is my virtual machine Hyper-V manager. Every machine, every PC computer, they it
Mhm.
have the one functionality for Hyper-V manager. Okay,
Okay.
and there Hyper-V manager we can just install our local virtual machine. These virtual
Okay.
machines, it from the Microsoft, we can download from the Microsoft if we have access to download there from LCS.
Okay.
And
Mhm.
here we need to install this virtual machine. Why we are doing this installation? Because Microsoft product have some bonded for environment type, like it uses only the Windows 10. Okay, Windows 10, and the RAM is 15 GB RAM, and the space is very much space they needed for 100 GB plus. They are using this space, so 200 GB, 100 GB space they are using. So these has some environment, and in that environment we can run their product. Okay, and see, one
Yeah.
more thing I'm just want to tell you here. In D365, it's the product from the Microsoft. Okay, and only we need to use that product, and if we are in development mode, so we can do the some coding in that SDK. See, I'm just going to see, this is the SDK. Do you know about the SDK? No.
No, 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 no.
Okay, no problem. This is the software development life cycle.
Software
Yeah,
development life cycle.
life cycle. It means, see, these are the ERP. Okay, ERP is working on the software, and software, what is the software? So in any programming language, when we are develop the applications in the any programming language, that's we can say that are the software. Okay, so so we can see the ERP at our front end side, but in back end side the development will do the coding for that one. Without
Okay.
development we can see on our front end side any ERP. Okay, so in the back end side our development team will develop some code. After that we
Code.
can see on front end side. So this is the same concept is here. First we can take the SDK from the Microsoft, and in that SDK our team our team will develop some code. If see, if some client have requirement in D365 retail, they are selling some product, okay, in stores, and they wants to swipe credit card while doing the transactions. So in our development team they need to do the code for swiping the credit card on the device. So that applications we need to merge that code in Microsoft SDK, and after coding that one, see, after completing this one we need to do coding part, do coding for some customer requirement. Just try to understand what I'm going to show you.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
are some coding, and these coding it will merge to our SDK part. Like this software will be merged to our SDK. It merge into the SDK, and after that SDK part generated, it will be uploaded to our system, where on LCS. On LCS we they can upload the package on LCS. LCS means server. After
Okay.
uploading the package, we can use this package in our ERP.
Okay.
In our ERP, Microsoft ERP or D365, we can say D365, we can that requirement,
Okay.
we can use that requirement in our D365. See, I'm just going to show you. Yeah, this is the LCS. Okay, this is the LCS. This is the server from the Microsoft. If anyone new in company, they need to purchase these applications from the Microsoft. It is the daily
Okay.
basis charges we need to pay to Microsoft. Here the D365, here is D365, and you can see
Okay.
here is the multiple virtual machines,
Correct.
VM12, VM11, VM10. This is a virtual machine,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
we need multiple virtual machines from our clients. So
Okay.
see, here one more thing is important. Microsoft launches their versions day by day, means
Okay.
they are upgrading their versions. Like in first you can see 10.24, VM11 10.23, VM10,
Correct.
10 or 22. So 10 or 22, 23, 24, and when we go below 10 or 20, 10 or 9. So these are Microsoft version, okay? And we have the multiple, when you are going to live working there, you will see they have the multiple clients, and the clients have requirements. So what version they are using in their stores. So we need
Mhm.
to do package with the same version to our
Correct.
clients. If we have a old client and they are using 1009, okay,
Okay.
but
Okay.
in current time our Microsoft launches 1024. Some configurations and some coding are not working in 1009 because
Fine.
Microsoft just upgrade their software version in 1024. So then
Correct.
we need to again going for the testing of that software, and if we getting some error, some problem, we need to just resolve that one in our latest SDK version from the Microsoft. And after doing the coding in latest Microsoft SDK, we after again we need to do the testing, configurations testing, and if it pass at our side, then we will release to our customer. So
Correct.
these are some basic concept of the client and our the client requirement and our working process in D365. So this is the LCS, and where we can use the virtual machines, and also the development team or functional consultant team or testing team will go to the asset library. In asset library, here we have the SDK. Here we have the download VHD. This VHD from the local installations, and this is the SDK part. But I'm just going this time for software deployable package. This one point, software deployable package. Here our development team, after completing their coding part, they will upload the packages here. Okay, like they have the two packages there: retail deployable package and second X deployable package. These two packages we developer need to upload here. Without uploading, we can't use the latest requirement which we got it from our client. So after
Correct.
getting the requirement from the client, our developer will complete the coding part in their backend side, in their the coding environment. And after completing their coding, they will build the software, build the package at their side. And after building the package, they need to upload here in software deployable package on LCS, because we are using this LCS to use the environment of the Microsoft product. So so when we click on the plus button, we can say here this is asking to upload software deployable package file. Here we need to take the name, which name we are going to use. You can see here, I'm just going to show you the here is the blue snap hotline WP. It means that this is the
Correct.
blue snap is the customer name, and hotline is the connector. Okay, so
Mm.
we have the different client and different connector name. So
Correct.
we need to just create the package which client have requirement, and we need to upload here on asset library. After uploading, when we are going to configure configurations and installations packages, we need to installations also. We will go one by one, and we will clear the concept in one by one. When I give you all the concept today, it will be very confusion for you for understand
Correct.
all the things.
Correct.
So
Correct. Correct.
I will go one by one. So just you need to understand about this is the server from the Microsoft, and every company need to upload that package on the asset library. And after uploading the package, QA team are going to use test that package. So they need to download this package and install in their system. And I will go through why we download, and after downloading what we need to do for configuration and testing. So this one is the asset library. Now I'm going back for showing you something here.
Deepak, one second, I have a question. Let's say customer using 1009, though, how will upgrade to 1024, 1024?
How will they upgrade? Okay, we need to give the package, we need to provide the package for 10 or 24. if the customer is 1009 and 10 or
Okay.
10 or 20, so after that we need to give the package to their customer side, because they will ask us, please provide us this package for this
10 or
version.
24.
So first we need to go development. If we are not completing development, we need to do development part, and then functional consultant will configure everything, and they will go through each the configurations again. And if and after QA team will just do the transactions in their side for testing, and after it will work, they will release to our clients. This is the process, I
So
think.
upgrade project team will be different. Deepak. Upgrade project team will be different in that.
Upgrade
For
project
soft
team, no.
upgrade for upgrading projects.
Upgrade project in what is question, what are the questions?
The question is like some customers client is using 1009
Yeah,
and they want to upgrade to 1024.
yeah.
So who will upgrade this version? Microsoft will do or
Microsoft will provide the SDK. Okay, in that SDK, we need to do the coding part, which are using our customer. Okay, in that SDK, we
correct.
need to just insert that all that code. And if we are getting some issue, we need from Microsoft. So we need to contact with Microsoft. These issue are coming in this version. Resolve that issue. But if we have the issue in our development part, so we will fix that issue, and then we will just release the project to our customer for 10 or 24. And
Okay,
their side our support team will support for how to build their package in their side, and how to use the package at that side. This is the support
okay,
team
okay.
will handle.
Correct.
This is the process. So I'm just going to show you one more thing here. This is one URL, backend URL. If I started this VM, if anyone is started or not, I'm just checking that one. No, no, not. This is the stopped. Okay, we
That's
need
stop.
to stop. We need to stop after working, because it will be charges per hourly. That's why after completed our work, we need to start that one. So I'm just
Okay,
going to start one VM. This one I'm just going to start. If I click on that, you can see here, this is the Microsoft platform version release update 47, and the application release is 10.23. This is the version in 10.23. And Microsoft Dynamic 365 for finance and operation. This is the application release. And you can see here, if you can go here, environment changes history, we can see which package are installed deploy on this VM 23. So we can
okay,
see here, these package are installed on this time on this VM. So we can find in history which package is going to work on this environment. And after starting, this is the start button. After starting, we can use this virtual machines. We will use in our next sessions. I'm just going to this some description about this one. So here we can start this VM,
uh-huh.
and after starting we can use. But I have one started VM. I'm just
Hmm.
going to show you here. Wait. Actually, in D365, Microsoft launches very powerful applications, and we can
Mhm.
use quickly, and they have many functionality, more functionality compared to X2012. See,
Okay,
this is the D365 implementation virtual machines. Here, this is the e-commerce virtual machine. Yeah, this is the e-commerce virtual machines. Here we can see the full details of this virtual machines, and we can check check here for AOS URL. URL for URL means which we need to go for using from the backend. See, first we need to after development part, we need to configurations part. Okay, so in
okay.
the login, when we click on the login, here we can see it's going up. We have some backend part also. In backend part, we need to some configurations. These configurations we need to learn in our classes for D365 retail. This
Okay, okay.
configuration. So I'm just going to show you here. We have, actually I have a lots of thing, but but today I not show you everything, because today is first day, and
Correct,
you will confuse all the topics. That's why.
correct, 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 correct.
Yeah, yeah, this is very interesting thing. D365 for me actually.
You have a good experience in D365.
Yeah, actually, I'm working here for last 14 year in this company. After I will work on X2012 and D365, and also the new employee when he come, I need to provide them training on that. And after they are working on the live project, and from this company Multisoft, I have 20 plus candidate this time, which is the Saturday Sunday we are taking the classes,
Okay,
and
okay.
also I'm a team leader in that company for this retail. So we can take the our client calls also for solving their issue and their package related things. We can go through the each and every configurations and concept.
You have more than 14 years of experience in this field, right?
Yeah, before that, before X2012 and this one, we have another ERP RMS. So,
Okay.
so some similar related this one we are working there. But
Which
some
company you work?
products, yeah, it's the partner of the Microsoft company.
Okay.
Till the time it's loaded, I'm just going here for show you something. See, this is the difference between X20 and D365 and the SDK. But see, in our point of sale, when we use Microsoft point of sale, in the point of sale we are using in our D365 first we are using modern POS, retail modern POS. See, just I'm just go through. I will go through each one, each and every part here. Second thing is retail cloud POS, and third one. I know this time it will not clear, but I will go through each and every part. Then it will clear. Retail cloud POS, Moto or call center transactions.
Moto means what does Moto stands for?
See, Moto and call center. This is the call center transactions. It's the
Okay.
transactions when any client will do the transactions and do the requirement of the product of, to directly calling to our system manager. They will just purchase the product from there. See, I'm just go through. If you are asking the Moto.
No, just to understand Moto. What is Moto?
Yeah, Moto is the name of the scenario of the one point of sale in D365. For it's the only name of the Moto transactions like point of sale transactions. So in D365 we have some different categories to do the transactions. We have some Moto transactions in D365 which we need to use in our D365. Moto means mail order transactions, or only the mail order transactions. It's not any mail order telephonic transactions like M for mail, O for order, T for telephonic, O for order. Only this one for Moto transactions. Okay, like if anyone clients, this is the supply chain management. Okay, and we have the many clients. So if any one client they are using their stores, and their stores they want products for selling the products in their store, so they can just mail using the mail for order of the product, or they can use the telephonic order on the product. So we can say the motto for mail order or telephone order. This is the part of the transactions, and this transactions is a card. It is not uses the card. We can use the token for the transactions. Yeah, we can use the token. If see, suppose I have the products. Okay, I have the stores, and I am a owner of a store, and in my store some product are I requirement some product. Okay, so I will call you or I will mail you, and I have the list of my product, and I will tell
Okay.
you, please order this product, and please shipment, please go for the shipment of that product to my stores. So at the mail order or telephone order we can do using the Moto transaction. Understand about that?
How many types of POS are there? Point of sale types?
See, we have the retail cloud POS, we have the retail modern POS too, and Moto transactions is only the point of sale. Three, and fourth is SDK or Android applications we can use on Android POS. Okay, we can see this the APK part. APK. APK transactions. So if you many users are using the mobile, and in that mobile we can use the APK applications for transactions on the Android devices. Understand?
What is APK application?
See,
Yeah,
you know about the app. You know about the app in your
app.
mobile.
App. I know. App.
So is that app is the extension of APK dot APK. Okay.
Acha, extension of APK.
Okay, so APK means it is the software which we can say the app. Okay, and so that app we need to install on system, means a mobile phone, Android phone. Okay, also the iOS is also there. iOS is also there. We can use the iOS applications is also for our iOS devices. Okay, and last one we have the e-commerce
Okay.
transactions. So we have one, two, three, four, five type of the point of sale we are using in D360, Microsoft D365. Understand?
Difference between retail modern
Yeah,
POS
yeah,
and retail cloud.
yeah. We have the differences between all fives, and today you want these differences.
No problem.
Okay,
Later on
I'm
also.
yeah, I'm going to show you the differences. See, I'm just going to give you some short description about that. Okay, see, retail modern POS, it is the POS which we need to use in our system with applications. It need to be installed some packages software in our system. Like here,
Okay.
I'm just searching the modern POS. You can see a retail modern POS. Okay, when I click on this application, this app is going to be open, and this is only installations will be done in Windows operating system, Windows 10. Okay, without Windows 10 it will not install. So in our D365 retail modern POS is the POS transactions, where we need to do the transactions for sale, void means cancel, sale, void, refund, and the
Yes.
customer order, and many things we are using in retail modern POS. And
Correct.
we
Correct.
can some configurations in our backend side. After configurations will done in our backend side, we can use the transactions in our devices. See, for retail
Correct.
modern POS we need some devices. Like I have this time these devices, like Kayan device. Kayan is the connector name, and this device I am using this time, this device, and also this one device I have this time. Okay, this Kayan device I have this time, and I'm using this Kayan device. So for retail modern POS is using for the transactions on our devices, and but before we need to configure the all the parts in our backend, X backend. I will show you the backend X. Also, I am just here to show you, but I need to log in first for showing this backend. Wait. First, what is the point of sale? Do you know about the point of sale?
Yeah, point of sale. It's a retail-based software using sale.
Right, right. Point of sales means it is the point of purchase.
Purchase.
Purchase means where we have the retail transaction is complete. It is the point of
Correct.
sale. At the yeah, at the point of sale, we need the some merchant, and we need amount, we need customer, we need invoice. This topic we are
Correct.
using in point of sale.
Yeah,
So
correct.
also the receipt configurations we have. Also the cash transactions we have.
Yeah,
Payment
correct.
terminal also
Card
they are
correct.
register there. Yeah, register there, and we have many more thing. Wait, so these are the point of sale. And see, point of sale and everything is the concept behind the supply chain management. So okay, okay,
Correct.
so we need to understand first what is the supply chain management. And in the supply chain management, we need to go through each and every part in the supply chain management, and we will go through in our next sessions. This is the AOS backend, this one environment for backend environment. And also I'm just going to show you the some e-commerce website also. I will show you, but we will discuss later in the next classes. So I'm just click on the commerce, in the e-commerce. At this time in market, many customer are using the e-commerce. So in D365, because it's the launches from the Microsoft, and we have the lots of companies we are working on the retail. D365. Actually, it's not boom before 5 year, but before 5 year it is just going simple. But this time it's uses to many company. Microsoft Dynamic. See, can you see this screen?
Yes, yes. New
Yeah,
arrivals.
this is the e-commerce website. Okay.
Okay.
Where we can do the purchase the product, and after purchase the product, we can see this product in our backend, X backend. We can sync the order from here to our backend, and in the backend means X backend, where we are going to do configurations. That one is X backend. We will go through the X backend also.
It seemed
And
like
first,
Amazon, Flipkart, right?
yeah, this is the e-commerce. This same like
Yeah,
Amazon. Yeah, it's not before, it's not using Microsoft, but now they have the e-commerce website, also the storefront. One more
yes.
thing, storefront. Okay.
Yeah,
So storefront and e-commerce is the same, but it has some different configurations. So they are
correct.
using the e-commerce website. So I'm just we will go through this part, retail, modern POS, cloud POS, and these are some Microsoft point of sale. These point of sale is in retail and commerce section.
Retail and commerce. Okay.
Retail and commerce section. So we have same this one, and I need to go through which one. Yeah, I'm just logging here. I'm just going to show you the backend. Here is some we here all only we need to configurations in X backend in our retail. Actually, today is our introduction class. That's why we are not going each and every points, but we have the
Correct.
topics, and we will go through each and every topics.